Good morning, good afternoon, welcome to the show, folks. This is a bit of a weird one. I just felt like in the mood to stream, and so here I am. And it's like past 9 o'clock for me now, which is a really weird time to start streaming. And it probably won't be a long one, maybe about an hour or so. But like, I don't know, I just felt like in the mood to stream. I don't know why. I just felt a compulsion to do so. And like, so normally I work my other job on today, and normally when I get home I feel dead in the water. I feel like, damn, I want to curl up and die. But no, today I'm feeling really active, like I want to do something. Oh, a sip of water. Whether that's just chatting or playing a game or something. I was thinking maybe doing Andy and Laylee. Largely because I kind of forgot what had happened, or I forgot where we were. I think we killed someone, and that was it. But I can't remember everything which happened, so maybe a good idea to restart that. I don't know if I want to stream that game though, maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's the kind of game I want to play by myself. Who knows? I just felt like being online there. Yeah. Oh man, I don't know. I've been really energized for streaming lately, and just like being creative in general. Still too many things to do though. Still many things to do. I can't let myself get too distracted, but hey, it's already the evening. Why not just chill out for a bit on here? That's my mentality on it all. I don't think it's too bad of a mentality, honestly. Not too bad at all. I'm trying to think. I'm looking here at what games I do have on my PC. And there's some games here I'm like, why do I have this? Like, I have Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel installed, and that's a game I've not played in ages. I don't know why I even have it on here. It's very weird. I have a demo for a game called Mech Builder, which is like a it's like a model builder simulator, I guess. Maybe that would be fun to play for a little bit. I don't know, and like kill like half an hour to an hour of time on that, maybe. Oh yeah, I have Pixel Art Academy on here as well. Oh, it's the demo for. Yeah, I saw that from a Japanese VTuber I try to watch called Concord. She's very nice. Oh, what just happened? That just weird out there. Oh god, what's going on? There, yeah. Yeah, there's a Japanese VTuber I watch. Her name's Concord. I found her from like a pixel art stream. I'm like, wow, this is really cool. I think I actually found her when I was in Japan, and she's very cool. I try to watch her when I can do. Yeah, she's very, very cool. Oh, hang on just a moment. Man, trying to find the contact information for different companies is weird. Oh, hang on. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just dumb. Excellent, I just found something I very desperately needed. Wonderful. See, we're already making progress. I think I said the other day, I'm trying to find representation, so trying to find the contact details of different groups is already difficult enough. I've said before that it seems like people want you to succeed. However, they never said they want it to be easy to get into the business. So, I guess here we are. Here I come again to you in the very clothes that I killed you in, and now I know I'm alone. By the way, so I should say that I'm listening to this BGM here at the moment. I'm trying to read the name. I don't understand the name of it. So it's all in katakana. So it's Butterfly. So that's like butterfly. What's the P stand for there? Butterfly P. Furaipi. Butterfly. Is it like butterfly? Is it like butterfly therapy? Is that what it's trying to guess? It's by an artist called Sadi BGM. I'm trying to understand what the title is. Maybe if I do this. Is it just called Butterfly Pea? Is it like the pea, the little fruit? And is Butterfly Pea a flower? Actually, there's a lot of flowers on the thumbnail for this video. Oh, there is a flower. It's called a butterfly pea flower tea. Interesting. So it is a flower. And it gives a very interesting bluish purple color to your tea. That makes sense. It's like an iced tea, a purplish iced tea on here. That makes a lot of sense now. I see. That makes a lot of sense. Butterfly pea. Okay. Sometimes hiragana is weird to try and figure out. No, katakana is weird to figure out unless you're lacking some context clues from what the person writing it was trying to say. You know, obviously, I guess that can even happen in English. There are many words which sound the same, but only make sense or are spelt the same, like tear and tear. Tear is obviously something you cry. It's something which happens when you cry. Tear is something you rip something apart. It all depends on the context to how, and to the actual meaning of it when looking at it written down. Katakana is kind of like that sometimes. It's not an exact science, I don't think. Though, sometimes official translators seem to get things really weirdly wrong, and I'm like, no. One of Cardhype Vanguard, I feel like it's been full of these, and full of really weird translations. Like, there was a card which came out called Virina, and a lot of people thought it was Virina Elgar when it got announced. Like, oh yeah, Elgar, it's kind of implying this, like, Elden magic, I guess. Maybe that's what it's trying to imply. But no, apparently they translate into Virina Erger, which is a very awkward thing to say. Erger. Erger, like a burger. And like, no, that's not right. Virina. Virina Erger. Virina Edgar. I wonder if there's any kind of trivia on the name behind it. Only Virina cards stop being named used in the anime Yu Yu Kondo, nor make any appearance. Okay, well, never mind then. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess they don't have anything for it. I guess it's just a weird name. Etymology. I can find this through there. Phonetic is Virina Edgar. Elgar. I typed in Elgar and I got Edward Elgar. He was like seems to be a composer of some kind. Elgar meaning. The name Elgar has several meanings. An Old English name meaning elf spear. It is also a rare male name given from the Old English. Additionally, Elgar refers to Sir Edward Elgar, an English composer known for works such as the Enigma Variations and the Dream of Geronotus. Geronotus? Geronotus, maybe. Elf Spear. That's apparently according to thinkbabynames.com, I assume? Thinkbabynames.com. Elgar means elf spear in Old English. What does Erga mean? Etymology. Not Erga meaning. Erga is an adjective that means worse or worst and can be used as a verb meaning aggravated or annoyed. I don't... Okay. Huh. I guess it comes from... It's a Dutch word? I don't know. Anyway, I think that was a mistranslation on their part. If it's like a cool dragon thing, which is what this is, it's kind of a dragon, I guess. I think they probably would have gone for the more magical name of Elfspear, as opposed to whatever Erga is. Erga worst? Come on now. Let's get real here, folks. Vanguard's been full of weird stuff like that, though. Like, one of the worst things I've ever seen in Vanguard is, what is it now? It was this card which was released in Japanese well before it got released in English. It was translated by most people as "Sing Save a Dragon." When it got brought into English, they changed it to "Thing Save a Dragon." Thing Save a Dragon. What? Come now. Really? This is what we're doing. Thing Saver. It saves things, apparently. What a terrible name. There have been so many bad localizations in Vanguard, which are just not good. It's like, if you just listen to the community about what works to translation, I think people would, like, respect you way more, but people don't because you suck at your jobs. So, I guess we're just stuck with things as they are. Oh my. Only am I. That's okay. I'm sure that eventually they'll get something right. I don't play Vanguard in a while though. I don't trust Vanguard anymore. I've not trusted Vanguard for quite some time, realistically, but maybe I'm in the wrong for that. I don't know. Also, I'm looking at some like Yu-Gi-Oh reveals because there's some new Yu-Gi-Oh Rush Duel cards I'm interested in. Ooh, Blaze Fiend's getting ritual monsters. That's cool. Very interesting. Oh, there's an ultra rare ritual spell here. This better be good. Ritual summon Blaze Fiend, Angel Arkel, or Twin Blaze Fiend, Angel Luniel. By sending Fiend monsters from your hand and or field to the grave, whose total levels equal 10 as material. Then, if you send a monster in Maxima to the graveyard by this effect, while the monster special summon this effect is face up, it gains 2,000 attack and defense. Okay, that's pretty nice. Just make a big guy. Just a big guy. That's pretty cool. Also, yeah, there's this random card who came out ages ago called Grace Princess Canna, who was released in one of the earliest sets of the game. Like in like, what was this, like the fourth main booster set? Yeah, the fourth main booster set called Grace Princess Canna, who is a weaker level 2 aqua monster, vanilla aqua monster, 200 attack and 1,400 defense, and like, she's getting a whole like archetype based around her now, and that's really fucking cool. Well, I think it is at very least. I think it's pretty fun. Yeah, and that's very cool. I like that Rush Duel just gives these random little cards their own whole shtick and shebang. It's fun. It's a nice little thing they do. Not to mention, they're always trying to make sure normal monsters are relevant in some capacity, even now when the game has so many more effect monsters. I think it's fun. Should we play a game, perhaps? Why not? Let's play a game. I'm looking here at the games I have, and I'm just thinking, how many of these don't I play? Again, I don't play Master Duel anymore. Should I play Andy and Lane? I think I'm going to play that off-stream, honestly, now that I want to think about it. I think I enjoy it more off-stream. I feel like Andy and Lely is a little bit of a horny game, which I don't want to do on stream. I guess I played Nikke before, but I don't know. Also, it's kind of like a weird, creepy game as well. I guess it's not scary, but it is unsettling in parts. Especially see what happens later on. It's like, ooh, that's unnerving. It's very good, well written though, I do think. Very well written indeed. We have Hades 2 on here. I don't want to play it until it's like fully completed, I guess. Yeah. I don't know if it's weird. I guess I have Fields of Mystery, so I'm going to play that quite a bit, and that's also in early access still. I could play Fields of Mystery for a bit. I'm not in the mood for a farming game at the moment. I feel like I want like Mystery to like develop a bit more before I do anything on it. That's okay though. It's alright. Oh yeah, I need to play some more of Digimon Survive. I'm getting back into Digimon Survive again and like getting through it a bit quicker now, and I'm like, I think it's Digimon Survive was a really slow start, I found, and it's not the most interesting start either. It's very text heavy and text oriented. Not a lot of stuff going on in it. I feel like once you get past the first like opening hurdle of it, or the slow start, I feel like it's gonna become a really fun game, which really opens up. That's what I hope, at least. I hope I'll be proved correct on that front. Let's see here. What do I have on my computer I can play? I'm playing a game. Just a little bit. I have the Castlevania Anniversary Collection. Actually, you know what? I feel in the mood for this Mech Builder demo. Let's try that, maybe. This is a good opportunity to try it out, isn't it? Let's turn the music off actually first. Okay, first off. There we go. And then Shia-Kazing! Whoa, that's lagging a bit. Oh, we're here now. Okay, why not give this a go? Apparently this is version 3 of the Mech Builder demo. And there's a little, you can't see because I'm blocking it, a little feedback thing here. I just saw this demo was available a while ago. I thought, why not try it out? Let's just give it a go. Whoa, there's a hot robot lady there. I kind of like feminine robots. Not in like a... Okay, maybe in some... I don't know. Okay, like, I think it's kind of interesting to see, like, robots with, like, deliberately girlish features on them. Like, Medabots did that quite a bit, and I thought that was really fun. Oh, that was a satisfying click. I like that. Ooh, nice. Okay. I guess it's just a tutorial to get you through it all. Because this is rather simple so far. Okay, right, you can cut them out, the runners. Okay, good. W and cut. Okay. Actually, I was speaking of Rush Jewel beforehand. Hang on, let's go. B. Yeah, in Rush Jewel, there's like a new series of cars all based on like plastic model kits, which are pretty funny. They're all like Thunder types. See. So is it cute? Is it cute? Yeah. And then D. And then E goes there. Okay. I guess this is meant to be kind of a meditative game, isn't it? You can't actually cut the... Oh, the runners just disappear. Okay, that's cool. Actually, hang on. Before that, let's assemble this. Cut up my mouse sensitivity a bit. It'll be more useful for this. Awesome. And then we'll go here. So this. Excellent. Well, we'll assemble it all together at the end, actually. I think it'll be more satisfying. I think it's just meant to be a weird meditative game. I like this so far. We're on the second thing, though. These hands and arms. They look at arms. I like the little dust fragments and stuff, and little plastic shavings stuff you can see from the thingy. Oh, okay, I got the order of the arms wrong there. Let's just clip these out. Are these just thighs? Jesus. This woman is rocking massive thighs. I think it's the aesthetic of it, right? Like, they have cool mech designs here so far from what I can see. Okay. Let's put this thing here. Put that down there. That there. That there. Put that up here. Oh, it's just the one little antenna. That's cute. Put that there. Put this there. And then final assembly, folks. Let's go. No! I wanted to do it another way. Okay, that's fine. Just clips in. That's nice. What scale is this figure? It's going to be 1144. 1 by 1144 even. Awesome. Wait, is this the entire game? It's the entire demo even? It's going to be quite... decals. Oh, it just swaps you to that. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. God, this layout is cleaner than most model kits, honestly. I was watching a video earlier. I didn't finish it yet, but I was watching. It's all about Eureka 7 or Eureka 7, what do you want to call it? Apparently the entire franchise has been ruined, and it's like, well, by like modern stuff. And like, well, it's my understanding everything after the initial first series and everything afterwards was kind of a disaster. So I don't know if that's fair to say necessarily. I don't think anyone's liked modern Eureka 7 for ages. Oh wait, hang on. You know when I said this seems like better laid out, I was wrong. Okay, well, this sucks. I wish I could like change the orientation of some of them. Okay. Let's just clip this out. This is just like a big thing in the way. That's not part of the thing to clip. That's fine. Hup. Why is that not working? Oh, there we go. Pinpoint precision. Most excellent. Then we go hup. Hup. Are these feet? These look like feet. This back down here for a moment. Let's do this. This is a nice chill game though. This is relaxing. If they release a full version of this, I wouldn't mind getting it. Unless there's a full version already out. In which case that might still be fun to try. I have like a high-grade Gundam Aerial, which I've still not built yet, and another one from Witch of Mercury. I've not finished that series. I probably should finish it. I just was not a fan of the whole school stuff they were doing. I thought it was really boring. Oh. There we go. What's it meant to be like? Okay. So these things go behind it? These like vernier thrusters, I guess. Sick. Wait, what was this? Oh, did these just go in like that? Oh, that's weird. I guess there's like solid blocks on the legs there. That's kind of weird, but okay, fair enough. That's the build you want. Who am I to judge? And this goes on here, I'm guessing. This guy does not like he have a lot of like movable parts on him. I feel like he'd be very stiff to move around. He would have like very minimal posing, I imagine. And then we go for decals, right? I'd say I'll move out of the way a little bit, so you can see the game a bit more. Okay. Do I have to be completely accurate with my decals? Oh no, I can be a bit weird with them. Okay. Wait, I think I'm getting the wrong ones there. So is it the hang on. So this one goes here, I think. And then these go here. And then this goes here. Sick. And okay, yeah, I was getting it wrong. Okay, so these go on the side here. Like right here. Oh, they're really nice and orange on that actually. It's a cool contrast from the matte grey there. This goes on this shoulder part here, I think. Not a great fit. I don't really like that being there, but if the game says so, the game says so. I hate putting on decals in real life. They're so finicky to work with. I really should do without them and just make painted pieces instead, but I guess we can't all have nice things. Awesome. Whoa, this guy's cool. I guess this is just to, like, ramp the game up in continuing difficulty and complexity. R to paint. Okay. Optional. Right, okay, well, let's clip out all the pieces first. Dance, dance, we're falling apart till halftime. Dance, dance. These are the lives you'd love to lead. Dance, this is the way they love. If they knew how misery loved me. I'm sure we'll just clip everything out if we keep going like this. Surely something good will happen. Nothing bad has ever happened. Nothing bad or confusing. That's one plate down. There we go. See, I knew we could do it if we just believe in ourselves in the heart of the cards. Oh, bop, beat up, bop, skid up, bop, ba doom ba skid up, bop, ba it. Are there full like instruction manuals as you go on though, instead of just these little pictures? That'd be cool. Let's just move this out of the way, actually. How was that? Why didn't it let me cut this little bit? There we go. And then we go... Up. Hiya! Hiya! And then we go... Hiya! 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 The hero rhyme. That's right, the hero time. No, I said the hero time. That's right, the hero rhyme. Don't need a sort of shit. I'm gonna be just fine. What was that? Oh, Star Bomb, I believe. No, I can't cut those. Can cut that there. Okay, that's all of them. Most excellent. Okay, let's assemble then. What's this meant to look like? A big monster, a big mech monster thing. Sick. Okay. Not that. There we go. And then that. Did this go on here? So we need a waste unit. Here we go. Oh, didn't mean to do that, but okay, fair enough. Hey, it saves some time, I guess. Hang on, wait, so what are we doing here? Excuse me. Okay, so these are the shoulder parts. Okay. Oh, I got them by accident. I think the first one I got in by accident, maybe, I don't know. And these big rock, like crystalline rock formations go on the back there. These are like the upper arms. Oh, sorry, I'm missing 2 pieces here. Okay. Okay, so sometimes you actually need to find the spot for them to click into. We won't just click automatically. Okay. A lot of arm articulation here, actually. That's nice. I don't know how much of it can actually be used, but that's nice to see. I love all these bends in the arms. Very cool. Very cool. Makes it look very plated. Put these little toe beans in here. Put that there. Where do these go? Does the heart go here? Why does the heart look like that? Oh, well, I guess it's in now. Oh, that's the eyes. I see. Okay. Where are these parts? Oh, up here? No. Where do these go? Oh, these toes as well. Oh, okay. That's kind of difficult to see, but okay. So now we can paint it, is it? Decal, no. Paint and then decals, isn't it? Oh, so you can just paint it how you want. No! Can I do Control Z on that? Undo it? Nope. Ah. Let's go with this. Oh, that's terrible red. Let's bring the red down a bit here. We have the hex code of all the colors here. It's wonderful. Some a bright yellow head. And what else? Let's just give him like weirdly green arms. Actually, the 2 tones of green there looks kind of nice in a weird way. Okay, that'll be fine. Well. Yeah, it's red at the top and red at the bottom as well. Okay, it's kind of weird, but fair enough. Oh god, that's pure black. That's not what you want. You don't want pure black on these kind of things. No details will be visible at all. Sick. The 2-tone blue there works well as well. Well, it's fine. Whatever. Oh, is it not complete yet? Oh yeah, purple claws. That's good stuff. Oh god. That'll do. Well, I like a swamp green. Cool, is that done now? Oh no, it's decal, isn't it? These on there. At least these have nice like lines for them to indicate where they should be going. It's really annoying when you're not able to line decals exactly right. Okay. Oh. Let's put this here. That there. Are there like, oh, there are different parts where you can put the decals. There's not enough decals for it. Okay. Are there? I don't know. But hang on, aren't they supposed to be decals for the... Well, I guess not. I guess that's not a thing they have in this game at the moment. That's okay there. The T manual. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, to help us actually move the pieces out of the way. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So it just tells you what pieces in it. This looks like the... Actually, this looks like the Gundam... Whatchamacallit? Gundam Aerial, actually. Either that or the Reconquista. Which is a weird... Yeah, the G Reco. No, it was the G-Self, I think that machine was called. That thing was fucking weird. GQX is the new series out of the moment. I've not watched any of it. I've seen a clip of it, which is like Shah Aznavour or something like that, and I'm like, I don't know what GQX is, actually. I still don't understand what it's meant to be, about, or why. But I've also not heard anyone talk anything about it either, so... What do I know? I don't pay attention to what people talk about online about things I like. I just want to enjoy things by myself. Okay. B plate. Most excellent. Okay. It was BCD. BCD. Okay. I kind of wish you could just pull the instruction manual to the front over all of them, like you can do with the actual pieces, but maybe people have already made that complaint before, I don't know. Missed that one? That's a shame. Oh, the folly of man, the folly of me. There we go. This is fun though overall. I'm enjoying this so far. That's not there. Okay, so hang on, let's get the manual up again. Okay, so I have all the pieces I need out here to be able to build this, I guess. Tell you what. Wait, no. I don't know. Tell you what, I don't know anything. Actually, there we go. Okay, that goes there. This goes there. Oh, these are just parts of the feet. I thought they were extenders for the upper body. Okay, that makes way more sense. No, these are the thighs. These just go on... No, they don't. Wait. Oh, it's these parts. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but fair enough. Okay. Nope. Then we go... Ah, we need connectors now, don't we? Then we put these in. Okay, well, you be like that. You go in there. And then you go here. I know, I had a very sudden, random, vivid memory of Final Fantasy XII for no reason. I don't know why that just happened. Like a sudden, like, remembrance of that game. I don't know what could have triggered that. That just randomly came into my head. What an odd experience. Well, I don't know if you can hear the music on this. It's very relaxing, though. E and F. Okay. I can just see myself chilling out on this, just being meditative for a long time. I must say, it's nice to be able to build a model kit and not have to do all the cleanup and everything. That certainly is not one of my favourite parts, having to clean up all the little plastic scratchings and stuff which you pick off. The game just does that for you automatically, and I'm honestly thrilled with the idea. Thrilled, I say. At work today, when it was really slow, I was looking at the lyrics for Dangerous from Epic, because I want to learn the song a lot. One day, I saw that Zilla Petalcliff, did a cover. Just the other, she released a new one, a cover just the other day with a friend of hers, and I thought it was quite good. Honestly, I did. I was like, man, I want to be able to release a cover one day. I don't know how you do that though. How does one release a cover? Wait. No. Oh. Oh, okay, this goes on top like that. That's weird, but fair enough. And then these go on here. These have to go on here, right? No, I guess not. No, I guess it's these first, isn't it? Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah, then oh, okay, that makes more sense now. Yeah, some of these pieces do not look like they would fit normally. Where's the connector's gone? Here we go. Those arms do curve very strangely though, I must say. Don't know if I like that. Hang on, wait, is that meant to be a decal? No. Because this part here. This part here is meant to be like pure white. Huh, that's weird. I guess these just are like hand caps, aren't they? It's the white Beetleborg. From that one episode of Beetleborgs where they had the white Beetleborg. I made that sound so thrilling, didn't I? And then we'll just move this out here. Bloop, bloop. Actually, Ariel reminds me, so from what I have seen that show, that mech gets so destroyed so often. It's like, how can you keep repairing this thing and still have it look the same thing? Like, It'll get completely obliterated in one episode, and the next episode it will look exactly the same. Like, come on. Really? You can't keep having this. And like, this is a military high school. I fucking hate military high school settings. They're so fucking boring. They're like, it's one of my least favorite tropes. And like, I'm not intrigued to play or watch something if it's a military high school. I think it's a dumb trope, which I'm so over it now. Hang on. Sick. That's a cool design. I kind of want to keep it just white, honestly. What are the decals? This goes like here, right? And this goes... Oh. Oh, you can choose the color for them. Oh, sick. Interesting you can't use a color thing like you can do with the other one. Maybe they're going to implement that at a later point, I don't know. And then we go in this. Put it here. And then this goes to here. And then this goes up here. That looks weird. I don't like that one. Then this one just goes on the chest area. I'm like, yeah. There's a decal from the Turn A Gundam, which I had the Master Grade Turn A, and I always regret not like putting on the decal right because it was a really nice color. It's like a really nice, cool green decal for the Turn A symbol, and I fudged it because I didn't know what I was doing. But it's okay. We live and we learn. Put all these there. And then what is it? Red. Or are these like the last colours I used? No, I don't think they're the last colours used, are they? What an odd colour scheme they're going for with this thing. Hang on, wait, you're just painting over things now. Well, fine, whatever. Well, I guess it's just meant to show examples of what it can look like, I guess. Ba-bum, ba-bum. Well, it's certainly a mech. It's certainly a mech. What a weird design. No, I kind of like the purple on there. Helps break up the monotony of the red a bit there. It's not a good red. Anyway, we'll leave him there. It's the final one. Number 6. 666 party with the devil. Drag groups of runners to the edge of the screen to create more space. The cursor is off the screen. I wish you could kind of just move out, honestly. I think that would be more useful. Okay, let's start. What do we need? What's that? A, B, C, D, E, and F. Okay. Where'd it go? guess it just bounces back to the screen if you push it to the very end of it, doesn't it? Okay, that makes sense. I don't like it, but it makes sense. So I got out my 3DS the other day because I wanted to play some old games I had on the Ambassador program, and I can't find my old SD card with it on, so I'm going to just go scrounging through all my old stuff to try and find it. I got like a bunch of SD cards for it, and the game split along amongst all of them. It's very annoying. Okay. Hopefully I should be able to find my thingy. My old SD card for it, though, my first one. So I get all my cool Ambassador games. Which I could probably just play elsewhere, but I want to play it on my 3DS. Just feeling the mood to play my 3DS lately. There we go. Bop, 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 bop. Nice. Go hop, 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 hop. Yeah, hop, hop, hop. I had to like charge up my 3DS. It was cool like booting it up again after a while. I've not played it in quite some time now. And man, that thing's cool. I have like a 3DS, a new 3DS XL, which I need to mod. I bought it for the purpose of modding it. I've not done so yet. I had it for a while and I'm like, damn. I'm just very forgetful and I just don't do things I should do, but I'll get around to it. I swear. Someone needs to nag me there. I need like a nagger. A nagger in my life just to be like, hey, Elijah, do the thing. Do the thing. Do the thing you said you're gonna do. Oh, what did I just do there, actually? Oh. No, hang on. What is this meant to look like? Because it's kind of like samurai armor almost. Or at least maybe some kind of like war god armor. I don't know. This is going to be like the crotch plate, I guess. What does this do? We'll figure it out as we go, won't we? There we go. I guess the problem with not being able to see these parts in a 3D space, where some of them just aren't as clear as they could be. I think the game itself, though, is doing a pretty good job of, like, emulating it. They have some genuinely cool robot designs, which is nice to see. They could have very easily just, like, not done anything with them, but they did. And I greatly appreciate that. I wish there's like a gather tool. Just like grab them all together and move them like that, but I guess there's not one in the game yet. Okay, let's put this somewhere. There we go. Oh, now it's looking more like the thingy. Okay, so this is going to be the top of the body. How do we get arm plugs in there? Let's go in here. Oh. Let's put these in here. There we go. And we'll put this in here. No. This is going to go underneath, isn't it? There we go. Put that there. Then we'll put... Trying to see what would make this musculature stand out a bit. What are these parts attached to? These little decoration bits. I just realized my screen is probably too big. I never realized that until right now. I mean, I thought it was zoomed in. I didn't realize it was this big. Jesus Christ. What a... Oh my goodness, what a failure. Oh well. It's fine. Not the end of the world. Do these go down here actually instead? Oh, they do! Okay, that's why I'm confused. So, hang on, what do these shoulder bits do then? Oh! Wait, this makes way more sense now. Yeah, I thought these things clipped on to the top there. I guess they didn't. I was just confused. Wait, this makes way more sense. Okay. Where do these go then? Okay, that goes just plugs in under there, I guess. Okay, yeah, see, this is where the 3D aspect would really help this game out, actually. And then we go page 2. The runners are very cleanly laid out, though, I must say. A lot of runners for actual model kits will just, like, do random runners, and it's very annoying. H G H. Where's I? There's a little red bit down there. Cool. Okay. Let's get everything off of these boys. I guess it's wanting to be like a very light simulator for it, not not actually actively 100% accurate, which is probably for the best. I think this is a really good tool for people trying to get into model building. Maybe actually no, because I think part of the joy of model building is being able to hold a model in your hands and be able to build it yourself and see it come to life. So to speak. I guess if you're not rich enough to be able to buy model kits a lot of the time, because they can be very expensive, I think this is a very fun alternative, honestly, or a decent alternative at the very least. You could do far worse than this, and this is relaxing in its own way. Oh, hello, Meister. Is that a Gundam? I would say that Gundam is accurate, as it's like not licensed by by Bandai, I guess. This is a fun little demo I found a bit ago. I wanted to try it out. How are you doing, Meister, my friend? I hope you're well. There we go. It's called just a mech builder simulator. I saw it on Steam quite some time ago, and I thought, you know what? This looks like it could be very fun. Let's give it a go. Oh, I didn't expect. Okay. All right, I guess they just do that. Oh, hang on. So this is the lower part of it. What did I just click that to? Oh, okay. Wait, I'm confused. It's quite cold this winter, but I've got enough wood for the coming storm. It's summer! Right? It is summer, right? Is it spring now? I don't know. What do you want summer for? Winter. Come now. I'm feeling a bit energized, even though it's late now, and it's like 10 o'clock now. I'm probably going to be ending stream just after I finish building this guy here. This is the final one on the demo. It's winter here. Wait, I forget, Meister. Where do you live? Is it? Are you in Australia? Because that sounds very Australian to have some winter in over there now. It's winter here, always is. Oh right, okay. I very much liked your drawings the other day, though. Actually, you posted in the Discord. Feel free to post them if you'd like to post some more. Like, you were mentioning about, like, being too active. I don't think there's such a thing. I think it's nice to see people active and wanting to share things. Because most of the time it's just me sharing food. So it's nice to see someone else being active. And yeah, very cool posing on them. Almost like JoJo-esque. Unless you take that as an insult, in which case... Well... I mean, I don't know what your problem was with JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but... Really close to the mountain is always food. Ah, I see. You sound like you live in a wilderness, in a cave. What am I doing here? There we go. Put this here. I mean snow, not food. There's a big difference between snow and food. I guess snow is edible. Snow can be food. I found out recently about why igloos and such work. It's because snow is mainly air and not water, which is like, oh, that makes a lot of sense. And it's just when you compact air really tightly all together in a big clump like an igloo, it makes for a very solid heat conductor. Still cold, but far safer than going out alone. Tell you what, my throat's getting sore. I'm turning off the eye. Right. Okay. Food is very scarce this time of winter. You sound like you live a tough life, Meister. Do you actually live in the woods? Are you like a forest man? Or you just communing with nature more? Let's see what this fits with. It doesn't go with anything here, apparently. What does this go with, though? This looks like it should fit on here. Oh, wait, hang on. Nice. Okay, get these little weird strip things out of the way. That's nice. And then something plugs onto there, which I think is going to be... I think it's going to be one of these. Yep. It's my great-grandfather's cabin. I just made some expansions. Ah, how's your connection out there then? Or do you live close to civilization that you can get some decent connection, decent Wi-Fi? Where does this go? This is gonna... Okay. This is for the hand. Did I get all the pieces out? I don't know. Surely I must have done. Surely I did. Are these meant to be hands? Oh. Wait, these are hands? Oh, right. Okay, that's interesting. What does this go into then? Terrible connection. Most of the time there isn't any. How are you here then? You're an absolute trooper, Meister. You're an absolute trooper for being here then. Thank you so much for coming in. You sound like a true woodsman, true wild. Do you go like chopping down trees? I'm getting a very weird image of you in my head now. Either chopping down trees or just chilling out and drawing in the woods. I'm guessing you have a job, which is not related to being in the woods. Must be a pain to get back to at home at night time, though. I don't envy that. Right, okay, I think I'm looking at this thing in weird reverse then, okay. Okay, so that goes in there. What a weird build. Where does this go? It's like a weird one-off part. It's also quite beautiful if you ignore the occasional fox. I love bears! I have to chop down trees to get firewood. Do you want me to free? I love bears. I mean, okay, I understand that bears are very dangerous. But I know, I think bears are so cute. They're so big. You know, don't fuck with a bear, obviously, but like, you know, I think they're great. I think bears are wonderful. I don't mind foxes either. Foxes are pretty cool. Though, I guess if you're having to live where a lot of them are around, I imagine they can be quite a nuisance. Or at least a bit of a threat to your livelihood. KLMN. Here we go. Look at that. What kind of bears are they? Bears are not dangerous. They keep stealing my dried fish. It's annoying if anything. Oh dear, I'm sorry. Yeah, I can imagine that'll do it. That'll make you want to punch a bear. I'm guessing they're not like large bears then. They're not like grizzly bears where you are. Like, so long as you're not bothering them, I imagine they won't be much of a problem to you. But yeah, they're constantly stealing your fish which you're drying out. Have you considered getting an internal dryer then? You may want to try get it. You can get like a dehydrator, though maybe it's too expensive. It's a pretty specialized piece of equipment, so maybe it's not suitable for your means. Who knows? I certainly don't. They can be very expensive though. You see a lot of people get like into drying things as a hobby, and they'll get like a dehydrator just to try and like dehydrate different fruit and vegetables. And it's very interesting. Kind of odd, but kind of interesting. The brown bears here all the time, but on New Year's you can hear different ones. Whoa. You can just hear different ones out there? Nice. That's sick. That's cool. I like that a lot. I mean, again, I understand that it's like annoying that they keep stealing your stuff, so I'm sorry about that. But there we go. Nice. Oh, this is easy. This one's an easy one. Oh, no, not that. Still, I think bears are lovely creatures. Just big, fluffy little guys. Except they're not little guys at all. They're giant. Most of the time they are. Except pandas. Pandas are surprisingly small. Pandas are just these, like, weird... How are pandas alive? Pandas should not be alive. They have, like, very weird dietary requirements which are barely ever fulfilled at any one time of the year. Pandas are very interesting. Because they've kind of survived because we think they're cute. And we just kind of like pandas because they have a unique design. And also, you know, there's this idea that we want to preserve a species which is on the point of extinction. I don't think pandas are endangered anymore. I think they're a protected species, though. Actually, no, I think they are still endangered now that I think about it. I know how right now I'm borrowing it from a cafe just to answer your earlier question. That makes way more sense. Oh man, you spend all your time at a cafe just to talk to me? Oh, sure shouldn't have, you little charmer. I think I'm lagging out a bit because my computer needs to restart. Do you ever just leave stuff on for a couple days on like hibernation mode and you don't turn it off? And it's like, that's probably not a good thing to do, but you do it anyway. And now you're here. Stuck in the middle with you. Hang on. Where do I put this? This goes here. No. Okay. They certainly didn't make some of these easy, did they? I also get free coffee because I know the owner, so not all you. Well, you could have at least let me have it. You could have at least let me think, hey, someone wants me in the world. Someone wants me alive. And instead you sit there saying I get free coffee. Like some kind of guy who drinks coffee. Have you watched FaZe Connect, the VTubers? They sell their own FaZe Connect brand coffee with like different flavors for each member of the company. It's pretty funny. I've bought some coffee beans from them, but I don't have a coffee bean grinder to actually make the coffee, so I've just got them around. But maybe one day, if I am able to get a coffee bean grinder, or if I get a roommate who has a coffee bean grinder, I can give it a go. But until that point, I am left wondering as to what the FaZe Connect coffee tastes like. There we go. There it goes there. Then we go... Yep, nope, then we go... Where do we go to? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Where'd you come from? What did this connect to again? There we go. And then this will go... No, it won't. What does this go to? Redeemed posture. Thank you. I understand that may be quite low energy this evening, but that's just because I'm having a really chilled out time. And also I was working today. Normally, on the days where I stream, it's because I've not been at my main job. My voice keeps cracking, so my voice is all dry. I've not been at my main job, so... That's why. If I seem kind of low and tired out, that's gonna be why. Okay. Where does this go? Okay. Most excellent. Then we go here. Then we go here. Docking in 3, 2, 1. Damn, I almost couldn't find the hole. It's not what a girl wants to hear, is it? I've been thinking of getting a cat. What kind of cat? I asked that like I know anything about cats when I don't know anything about cats. I remember this one time when I was at university. I went out to the top of this hill with a friend of mine, and we kept seeing, when we went there, we kept seeing this cat, and it was a tortoise shell cat. So I came up with the nickname Shelly, and she was enamored with that thing, but also you could have put any cat in front of her and she would have been like, this is the greatest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And I'm like, okay, well, whatever makes you happy, kid. Then we have decals. Oh, very few decals. I like that. I hate I hate these model kits which have like a billion decals. Never a big fan. Because decals are just kind of finicky and awkward. Awesome. Has to be a big one, that's all I know. Oh, like an actual big cat, like a lynx or something like that. Can you get a lynx where you are? I don't know if they would make a good pet. You gotta think about like how good, if you're getting a larger animal, you gotta think about how good of a pet it will be. Oh no, why did I do that? Oh no. Well, I guess you'll have light blue shoulders now. Thank you for trying the third version of the demo. You've unlocked the Kit Bash mode. Cool. Okay, how do I leave? Okay then. I can get a lynx illegally, of fucking course. Yeah, I kind of forgot lynx fur is like a sought after commodity, so you can't keep them as pets, can you? Well, it was worth a try. What's that? There's a very tiny cat. It's like the smallest cat in the world. And it's largely seen as like... Oh. It's like the smallest cat in the world, but it's a wild jungle cat. Looks like a breed between house cats and lynx. I see. Can't that cause like weird like aggressive mutations though? I know like wolf and dog hybrids are very hard to raise because they can be extremely aggressive and violent. So it can be very difficult to raise them. That's what I've heard at the very least. So they're not recommended to do. So yeah, I hope you're able to find a cat which is a right fit for you, Meister. Anyway, this is just like meant to be like a weird short stream, just because I felt in the mood to stream for a little bit. So I'm gonna be leaving it here, Meister. I'm sorry, I know you only got here a few minutes ago, but I'll be back here tomorrow, probably in the afternoon in my time. So I don't know what time that would be for you. But hopefully with far more energy, probably actually planning something out as well. I'm probably playing more Mystery Dungeon, but yeah, the fox in the cave near my house. Oh, these are aggressive animals. I'm surprised foxes would be that aggressive with humans. I thought they wouldn't want to mess with humans that much. Fascinating. I remember seeing this video about a study, a decades-long study of like wolves being domesticated by humans. It was really interesting. I think you'd really like it. Bye-bye. No worries, Meister. I hope you have a good one. Have a good evening. Have a good day. Keep well. Eat lots of good food. Be careful of the bears and the foxes. Look after yourself, okay? Yeah. Okay. Have a good one. See you in a bit. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.